Have you ever noticed how everything around us is just getting busier and louder? Our phones buzz, our smartwatches track our steps, and even our fridges are trying to send messages. It feels like we are in a super loud, super busy science fictional movie, isn't it? But here's the weird part. Even with all of this amazing and cool stuff, some of us still feel it isn't enough. We still keep wanting more. More likes, more followers, more toys, more everything. But when we get it, we still don't feel like it's enough. We still tend to keep wanting more. Between school, homework, sports, and screens, our day feels like a racetrack, but with no end. I have a question for all of you. Are we truly living life, or are we rushing through it? Hello, my name is Shayan, Sinnan, Nithyakumar, and I'm here to share something simple with you. How sometimes living simply helps us live fully. We hear it all the time. We need more. More gadgets, more toys, more followers, more everything. But somehow, we still don't feel like it's enough. I got inspired to tell this talk by my father. My father is the most kindest and hardworking person I know. He wakes up early in the morning with a big cup of coffee and starts his work. I just wish he could slow down, pause, and eat breakfast with us, play a quick game before we go to school. It would make everything better. And it was the same in the dinner table. He would have his phone checking his emails. And when I called him, "Dad, come on, we have to eat dinner," he tells, "Shayan, I'm on an important call. Just give me 2 minutes. I'll come." That 2 minutes becomes 10 and then 15. And the food didn't become cold. We didn't lose the moment only, but we missed the joy that we could have created in the moment. One Sunday, something surprising happened. He took a leave, telling, "I just need a break." I was flying on cloud 9, I can remember. I was so happy that he finally took some rest. I rushed to him and asked, "Dad, can we go and play cricket, please?" He told, "Why not? Come on." We went to the park and played cricket. I just remember every single moment that I remember. I still remember it today. I still have that happiness going around. Then he bought me ice cream. And you know, our Trichy weather, no? It just dripped all over my hands. I went and applied it on his face. You know, he laughed and laughed. That laughter I can hear right now. We keep wanting more. But then I thought to myself, why are we doing that? See, these ordinary moments just became extraordinary ones with these moments. How these simple moments can become extraordinary ones that we can remember. I thought to myself, these simple moments can become extraordinary ones. Then why do we keep chasing more? Have you ever seen these people with big houses, fancy cars? But there's always a price to pay. Because what's the need when you have a big mansion but no one there to create memories? What is the meaning of a car with no one to drive in it and have moments in it filled with joy and laughter? But a small home filled with laughter and joy is much better than that. Our world keeps inventing new stuff. That's great, isn't it? We create faster cars, bigger buildings, and smarter phones. But have you seen the other side of that? Because we pollute, we harm our Mother Earth. That time, how can we call it progress? But that time, we have to call it harm, because it's harming our Mother Earth. Progress isn't about having more, it's about valuing more. Have you ever gone to these big, fat weddings? I'm not trying to tell fat, but I'm trying these luxurious weddings with dozens of desserts, a variety of cuisines of foods, and fancy drinks. And you know where it ends up? In the trash. We can't recycle food like we recycle plastic. Yes? Once it's gone, it's gone. We keep forgetting that in our own neighborhood, we have people who don't have money just to pay for a single meal. Then why are we just trying to impress our guests by this? A true celebration isn't about using all our money and going out on once. But a true celebration is when we share and care. We all fall inside this easy trap called impressing others. We always try to impress others. We try to take a big snap of a new bike, of a smarter phone, a cooler t-shirt. But is it really worth it? Because you'll just hear a person give a like, a heart, and tell, "Bro, you're so cool." But we have to pay the price. So is it really worth it? But a simple life is not about lavish stuff, but it's about having what we need. The people who judge us aren't others, but we have to judge ourselves. That is true simplicity. Simplicity isn't about having nothing, but it's about having the stuff we need. Let me tell you about my room. My room is a disaster zone. It was once filled with Lego landmines, books everywhere, clothes on the bed. When I went inside, I just feel, is this my room? Then one Saturday, I wanted to bring a change, a good change. I brought 3 big boxes and labeled it keep, donate, and throw away. In the keep pile, I kept the stuff that I need, which made me happy. In the donate pile, I kept the stuff that I don't need, but someone else could use it, like clothes that don't fit me, the games that I got bored of, and the books that I have not read. In the throwaway pile, I kept the stuff that I don't need and I can't give to anyone because it's torn or broken or damaged. I gave those to recycling plants so they could recycle it. And it was almost the same on my tab. Once I installed every single game. You name, I had every single game. From shooting, simulators, adventure games, everything. When I finally sat down, okay, I'm going to start playing. I don't need to install more because my storage is over. Then, first game, no, this is boring. The next game looks more interesting. Why don't I do that? And I just repeated it like a loop again and again and again. When I finally landed, okay, this is the game that I'm going to play. It was already bedtime. I had more games, but I had less fun. When I had less games, I had more fun. More choices didn't make me happy. It just made me confused. Simplicity. Here are a few steps for you guys to live a simpler life. Unsubscribe from all the unwanted emails and unwanted apps. Be with few true friends, not the others. And have a good meal so you'll have a happy tummy. These may not seem like they are big, but they all bring simple things that you all need. I don't want to confuse you. Just live simple. It's a win-win for both of us. It's not only for us. When we live simply, we waste less and buy less. When we waste less, we have less plastic. Less plastic, less pollution. When we do that, it's better for our Mother Earth, so it can cure and become better. And we'll have a safer society for us to breed and live. So my friends, I want to leave you with this. A warm hug from your mother makes everything better. A good meal makes your morale much better. And a silent walk with your father, oh, that makes everything better. The next time you want more stuff, more games, more likes, more followers, just take a deep breath. Look at your family, your home, and yourself. Then take the call. And I think you'll all be thinking, I just have enough. Let us all live simply so we can live fully of life. Thank you.